everyone, it's Kelly, Black Art Prims, and I'm going to do my show and tell of the cards that I finished for Miss Betty, Scrappassion01, her image card swap that she was hosting. So let's begin. This particular card is actually for Betty. She was decided to join the Saturated Canary group. There was only two of us, which was me and Tina Kunick. And so Betty graciously decided to go ahead and join our little group. I actually joined three groups: Saturated Canary, Magnolia, and Besties. I already did a video of my Magnolia, so this one's going to be Saturated Canary and Besties. So anyways, here's my little image, and I'm just going to go over these really quickly. Basically, I used a Quick Cuts die for the border right here. That seam binding, some Wild Orchid Craft roses, Magnolia Dragonfly die that I added some glitter to. You know what, and I'm upstairs and I have no idea what paper line this is, so I'm sorry. I think it was a no, not Fancy Pants. I don't know, to be honest with you guys. It's so distressed you can't hardly even see it unless, you know, it's in your hands. So anyways, I'm really sorry about that. There's some lace with a little bit of ribbon run through it. This sentiment, all the sentiments are from a My Creative Time sentiment pack. Let's see here, and I used some distress markers. So thank you, Miss Betty, for hosting such a fun swap. However, I'm glad it's done. I really kind of, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. I really didn't think things through. So anywho, I'm glad it's over. No, but it really did. It helped me use a lot of the stuff that I, don't normally use. And it just really motivated me to, get with the program. So anywho, and this is also on a corrugated card base, and then I just signed the inside. And as you can tell, my cards are really thick. I have a hard time not, I can't not make them crazy. So, and then this one is for Miss Tina. And the hair is not showing up right, but basically, if you can see, I added Wink Stella, and when you have it in your hand, it looks really cool. So then I added some of the Frontage fragments. I really didn't know how to use those, to be honest. I kind of thought they were going to melt, like hold, like the Frontage, the embossing stuff, but no, they don't melt. So I'm still on the fence on, how to use them. There's a Magnolia doohickey flower underneath, and then I use the Wild Orchid Craft flowers, or I Am Roses. Either or. Some seam binding, a little like brass type letter, some more of that lace trim with ribbon. I also used the Magnolia strawberry die, and I added some glossy accents to the leaf here and kind of down on the flower, really just to give it some strength, because it is a bit pliable, so it was bending. Then again, the sentiment is from the same My Creative Time. There's right here is the, gosh, is that, I think this is Magnolia Strawberry. It's like a puffy heart. And then there's a doily and some more seam binding. There's one of the doilies that she sent me, the square doilies behind it. And then the inside, I haven't signed it yet. And again, this is on a corrugated card base. So Tina, I hope you enjoy this. I had a lot of fun creating this for you. And, you know, I know your colors are kind of like more vintage, not really pink or anything. So, anywho, there's that one. And then I'm not going to say who these are going to. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But here's one of the besties now. And again, all these images have been colored with distress inks or distress markers. So here's my little besties image. I used a Creative Cuts doily die. Again, I do not recall the paper line. There's some lace, trim, magnolia butterflies that I added some glitter to. Again, the Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and I Am Roses, some seam binding. So, and then this time I used, and then there's the inside. This time I took a pre-made card, and just trimmed it down because the problem I had, I make my cards so big, like Tina's and the Magnolias, that they don't fit in the little pizza boxes. And I made little pizza boxes to house these cards, so that way they don't get smushed. Well, I don't have any 12 by 12 paper to make bigger pizza boxes for the bigger cards. So anyways, yeah. So I thought, okay, I need to downsize my my cards. But anywho, and she's trimmed out with a bit of Distress Ink and Wink of Stella. So this is probably my favorite out of all the besties that I colored. This was the second one that I colored, and I just love this little image. She's so adorable. So, and actually I used her 3 times. So this is just another version, but the reverse. So, and it's got all the same stuff on it. And this was the very first one that I did. So, but I just wanted to use bright, cheery summer colors. And then she's in her own little pizza box. So again, the things don't get smushed. And then this is the same, but just more of the kind of pinks and reds and a bit of a more vintage look. Same kind of stuff. Little, I think this is a My Creative Time ticket tag. The magnolia butterflies, flowers. So there she is, and she's got Wink of Stella on her little legs or her little stockings and the little hearts. Then, last but not least, I thought, why am I doing the same image? Really, just because I was so pooped. So I went ahead and changed it up, and I went with pink and yellow. And again, I used, I believe this is not, gosh, I can't recall what stitch die this is, square die. But again, everything's the same as far as Wild Orchid Craft. The magnolia butterfly with a little bit of glitter, My Creative Time ticket die, and the My Creative Time sentiments. And then the insides are all pretty much the same kind of cut. So that's all my cards. I was gonna like clear off my work table right here and just kind of do a big old pan of all of them, but I started wrapping them and totally forgot to make the video. So I had to unbox all of these just so I can make the video. So I hope all my recipients enjoy what I've made them, because I had a lot of fun and I put a lot of heart in them, and I can't wait to see what I get. All right, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Toodles!